Alright, this reading, Dirty Details. It's called Would They Hit It Again? And this is the stone that the deck chose. For some of you, this is old relationships. For others of you, this is new relationships. Some of you want old people back for the old people relationships. Those of you who want new people, they're on their way. And this is a reading of they're actively going to be coming for you. Some of you definitely you like your freedom, but you like somebody who holds you down. Somebody who could chain you up. You want someone to be able to tame that wild beast inside of you. So that's the overall energy. And I hope you enjoy the show. We're going to have a 1, 2, 3, and 4 to choose from. I'm certainly going to enjoy the show. Now, based on what I see, hear, feel, do forgive me if I take a moment to clutch my pearls and beg your finest pardon, but that's number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. They kind of want me to do 2, but I'm going to do 1. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you haven't been with me before, all my loves know this trick. I teach 1, 2, 3, which one is most true for me. And whichever one or ones your eyes land on, those are the one or ones for you. If you see multiple ones, now you just start back and forth between. It simply means you have multiple messages, and I hope this helps you. We learn this to let the body do the talking and let the mind relax and simply absorb the information. So, let's try it together, shall we? 1, 2, 3. Which reading is most true for me? Alright, loves. Let's get into it. Number 1. Would they hit it again? Flower, be honest with yourself, 17. You know this person doesn't want to come back. You were naughty. Okay, you did this person dirty. No. You tried to cover up your story and play innocent, but they knew that you were doing. I'm getting for some of you, messy, like a bestie situation, best friends, maybe best friends dating best friends trying to switch, and maybe the girls are cool with it, the guys aren't. Yeah, accidentally on purpose. You flirt with everyone, you're like, well, I'm just being friendly, but you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. I'm going to tell you something, though. You have an insecurity inside of you, and that's why you try to switch up your standards and try and level up who you want. This may not be a message that you're gonna love, but trust me, it'll really help you with not only your sex life, but all your relationships. And I'm getting for some of you, you just want to move forward with a bestie in a sexual manner. Just go for it because they want it too. Very mutual vibes, but your ex don't want you back, honey. They've already moved on and they think the sex is better. This person's way more confident and they're obsessed with this person. I'm getting they could have followed them a long time and you had suspicions. What I want you to know is the tea is you're not the only one who did bad things. Insert biting nail here. this person was talking to somebody when they figured out you were interested in someone else. So technically they did the dirty work first, but regardless, they're loving that this person is feeding their ego, making them feel big, bad, powerful, mighty, and if I'm honest, they'll probably stay together for a good while. Hell, they might even get married for 17 years or 7 months. They're gonna get engaged. Like, your ex is gonna put a ring on it because, like I said, the sex is good and you like that someone's worshiping you. Come on, you wouldn't say no to that. You just haven't found that yet because you're not worshiping yourself yet. But once you start, you're going to attract others who want to worship you. And some of them are good, some of them are bad, but one thing at a time. So, would they hit it again? No, but your bestie would. Even those of you who are interested in your bestie, they're interested in you. Take as a confirmation them always commenting on like your physique. They be checking you out. Mad hardcore. That's what I have for you. Many blessings, number one. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I have. And thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, donating. I appreciate you for supporting me so much. I love you. Love, Magigoddess. Number two. Oh, I'm so sorry for that noise, but you've done that with this person in real time, and I couldn't help it. Because, think of lucid dreaming. That's what I do. So, I did not mean for you. That was explicit. That's what I sound like when I moan. I am sorry, but you weren't sorry with this person. Which justice is coming. I'm really 27. I'm getting this is such a toxic relationship, and you keep like going back to each other because like the sex is too good, and it doesn't matter how ugly it gets, it doesn't matter how much you pack up your shit and leave, but just like the way they make you go, you know. You can't stop. I'm hearing I can't stop. It's like a dubstep song, I think. But I'm gonna be real with you. You did some love spell subliminal. You obsessed over this person. You're obsessed with their sex. And, you know, sexual manifestation is one of the most powerful ones. That's why a lot of people confirmation on the geese in the back. You can hear them. They're going to the lake. This person makes you like a lake. Wow. You get all twisted and tangled up. I'm gonna have to make this 18 plus just for you. I was doing so good, and then number three's like, you thought it was gonna be like R. No, it's gonna be R plus plus. I'll try not to do too much because I don't know what all YouTube flags. But it doesn't matter. This person is under your spell. For a lot of you, you're just a natural witch. You don't even need to do a subliminal love spell. For those of you who have been doing any kind of love spells, you're gonna regret this. Take it from someone who wished on a star for someone and got them. Baby, you didn't know what was on the menu. You didn't know what you ordered. You can quit this person. You just need to find someone better in bed. but you're lazy and you're not willing to do it. But if you would just take the initiative, the universe would definitely meet you, for some of you, halfway, for others of you, more than halfway. Those of you who doing the love spells and shit, you're gonna regret it. Like, this person's always gonna have a certain kind of hatred towards you because they don't even really like you that much. But since you got abilities, they feel like they're in shackled chains like a slave who wants to claw at their chains and break free. For some of you, they have violent intentions towards you because they feel like you just won't go away. Some of you are just so obsessed with this person. You want them so bad. No matter who you are, this is gonna backfire on you because this is toxic. And, you know, sex only lasts so long in life. Eventually your equipment quits working, and you don't want to have built a foundation with someone for, oh, say, 20 years based off a hit it and quit it, and who knows who all you're both with, because this is a very open relationship. Whether you're the open one or not. For some, it's both. For others, it's definitely the other person, and it is not you, because you cling to this person like someone clinging to their favorite sweater in the closet. Like, you cling to this person, and you cling to them because you don't feel stability in yourself, you don't feel stability in your life. You're basically ignored and taught that no one can love you just the way you are. And that's so wrong. Whoever taught you that, they lied to you, and you lied to yourself when you taught yourself that. Everyone is lovable. I feel like you have a long way to go on your self-love journey. Sorry if I move the camera. Like, I am getting anxious from your energy, so I started like moving around. And yeah, I apologize. But you're just so anxious about new things, and you feel like everything you try doesn't work, but you need to learn not to give a fuck about what anybody thinks and just be like, do I love my outfit today? Am I feeling myself? Fuck yes. And if I'm not, go on Pinterest, go online, find a new hairstyle, be a build-a-bitch, build yourself. Seriously, like, you don't like it? Build from the ground up. I don't like my shoes. Okay, let's go find shoes. And if you ever want someone who will help you pick out clothes, I am more than happy to contribute. I can honestly say that people in my life, especially those close to me, they always ask my opinion about how they look. And even when they don't, whenever I let them know certain details to work on, or I'll fix it for them, I'll be like, hey, you should match this with that, or that color really just makes you look really bland. Like, if you need any kind of fashion help, fashion advice, I will totally give it for free. Love, love, love fashion. Always have. Um, every girl, as far as I know, every so often puts on fashion shows. I just view my music videos and like my videos and my clothes like I used to model. It reminds me of modeling again. Like, I'm enjoying myself. I feel confident. I'm loving my outfit. For some of you, you may not have really been able to find your style yet. And for that, I would look up fashion styles and look at a whole list and look at each one, and then pick your top three, and then just kind of put yourself in those clothes. And you can even do like a mix match. So if you would like help on anything, including your wardrobe, I'm your girl. I'm your goddess. Because I want you to be confident. I want you to love yourself. I want you to look in that mirror every day and be like, you know what? I would love to be with someone. But if they're not treating me as well as I'm treating myself now, if they don't make me feel like my life is peaceful and good, I'd rather be without them because stress kills and I don't need that. Drama, you could have an aneurysm. Like, I know what you want. You want someone who's with you through thick and thin, and that's gonna love on you right in every way. Number 3. We'll just say that. I don't know that that was too explicit. I don't think I'll make it 18 plus. I thought I was going to get 30, but I censored myself pretty well considering what I was seeing. Number 3, you think you're a freak, but you're not as freaky as other people I know or myself. So I think it's adorable that you try, but honestly, I'm getting a vibe like you just want to be like spoiled and taken care of with lots and lots of sex, which nothing wrong with that. Whatever makes you go and puts a smile on your face. So, who you're meant to be. I'm almost said number 3. Number 2. You're meant to be someone who learns self-love and to change up who you are, transform, and to inspire others. Basically, like this journey that you're about to go on, which you are, whether you take my advice or not, you're being pushed out of this person's life. I just want you to know. Would they hit it again? Yes. Would you hit it again? Yes. But you're purposely being pulled apart because the divine feels like now is the time for you to level up. It's 2025. I'm getting March is important for you. Maybe your birthday's in March, like mine. I'll tell you a secret. My birthday is March 18th. It's the day right after like St. Patty's Day party day. And then I party on my birthday. Maybe you're planning on doing that and this person's gonna have nothing to do with you and you're gonna realize by your birthday time, like, what a waste of time. Like, but you're meant to learn certain habits, you're meant to learn certain languages of love, and you're meant to help teach others how to find self-love, and just give tips and tricks on like toxicity. I think you've been in every kind of toxic relationship you could be in, so you really could be such a plethora of information of, you know, this is a red flag if blah blah blah, or you know, if they say this, they're not willing to compromise. Like, you already know what you're getting into, but you just like the way they feel so much. That's all your relationship is based around, and you want true human connection. So, you can have that. Just some things are going to change, and you can either take it kicking or streaming, or take it kicking or streaming. Maybe you're a streamer online and this person streams with you and you flirt with them, and like maybe you have a relationship page. But I'm seeing the number 20 and we have the number 27, but 2020 is an angel number for you. So that's what I have for you. Number 2, and many blessings. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. It really does mean so much. The likes, the shares, comments, subscribes, donations, all of that. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. Love, Magigoddess. Uh-oh. Number 3 makes me feel like I want to pause, but we're gonna do this. I almost went to start. Hello, number 3. I got an interesting vibe from your reading. It's like I didn't want to get into it yet, but at the same time, like I was just ready to get it over with. Something's gonna come in really quickly, and you're just gonna have to go ahead and deal with it. 45 throne, your potential is endless. We have a bride slash queen, a witch, and a mermaid. You are all of these things. First off, you have siren energy. You're very sexy. You're very seducing without trying. With the witch, you are magical. You have abilities others can't explain, and you walk around with a regal feeling about you. So the energy I was picking up on the very beginning is like people don't want to approach you, but at the same time, they want to approach you so bad they can't stand it. I kind of feel like you didn't click on this for a specific person, but I will tell you anyone who's ever been with you would definitely hit it again. Now, would it be what you wanted? No, because obviously you've moved on. You're happily single, you're happily thriving, you're like, if it's a bestie, then it's a mustie. And if it's a nasty, it's a bastie. Like, you have certain lingo that you use, but basically, if it ain't good, you don't want it. You're in your power era. I'm hearing villain era. You used to not like being seen as a villain. You used to not like being seen as sexy or heard and all these things, but you've accepted the fact that you have no choice. You are sexy. You do have powers. You are meant to be someone famous, someone popular, someone who speaks to the world. If you don't have an online platform, you need it. And I got a news break about tax refunds. So confirmation there, like for all the energy you put out into the world, you get like instant refund. And you're everybody's type. I wouldn't be surprised if you do subliminals, you work out, like you have been through the self-love journey. Honey, you take care of yourself so good. I'm so proud of you. You went from a hot mess to just hot. And the geese in the background are flying across the water, and just all together, I kind of feel like people just want to chase the shit out of you. There are multiple people coming forward because they all want to hit it again. Like, you're about to level up in a huge way. Expect, if you already have a platform online, it's gonna blow up more. It's not like you're going to be like overnight viral, but I would say like 100, 200 subscribers that maybe you're not expecting. Like, normally it would take you months, but it's only going to take you a few weeks, maybe a couple of months. Like, it's time for you to get noticed. It's time for you to level up, and it's time for you to meet the one, is also what I'm hearing. Like, you need to be seen to find your counterpart because they're already seen. They're already powerful in the public. It's your turn. You've been held back a lot with a lot of different things in your life, but it's just so you could be prepared for all of the notoriety that is coming your way, because with great power comes great responsibility. And when everybody wants you and you're a hot commodity, that's a lot to handle. Like, you've dealt with it in doses, but you're gonna get it like boom, full force. Like, I'm seeing 100K likes, or like 50K comments. Like, it might not be that extreme, but maybe like in total of several months, you'll realize, wow, all these people are into me. They're into what I have to say. They're all about me. For those of you who already have a platform, you're getting tenfold back on all the effort and energy you've put in. up until this time. For those of you who are about to start, expect to see like instant growth, but there will be a lull period so you can kind of get used to being popular pretty quickly. Like, you've had to learn how to get used to being popular for people to find you popular, and that's why now's the time, because you're ready to be popular. You're finally ready to be seen, because like I said, you know you have no choice. So would they hit it? It's more like, baby, who the fuck wouldn't hit it? Hello? You're it. You're it. You're that bitch. You're that one. Like, you're that hottie. So, wow. A lot of messages for you. Number 3, everybody wants you. Number 3, many blessings. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. Thank you for all the likes, comments, shares, subscribes. I really do appreciate you so, so much. Love, Magigoddess. Love you. Number 4. I feel like you're afraid this person is going to come back. Hello, number 4. You have 18, tree, let them go. I'm going to take that as a confirmation. 18. That's very interesting because we had the number 17 in number 1, and the 18th is actually, why do you guys want me to keep telling them my birthday? Okay, my birthday is March 18th, and it's after St. Patty's Day, a day of celebration. I keep celebrating. I'm hearing you need to start celebrating life like it's your birthday. Yes, this person was like narcissistic and abusive and obnoxious and like a scammer, and you don't want anything to do with them again, but like, scammers be scamming people, and they're gonna come back because, you know, they got something out of you before they're gonna try again. If you need help or coaching in this matter, counseling of any kind, feel free to email me at magigoddesstarot@gmail.com. And you give way too much power to this person, if I'm honest. It's like you spend too much time thinking about this person and the past with them, and you're struggling to really just move on. They're telling me to tell you to do a burn ritual. There are several ways you can do this. You can make a little campfire in your yard and write down everything this person has done to you, everything you feel. Scream bloody murder into a pillow. Get it all out. Feel everything you need to feel. Okay, rip it up in pieces and throw it in the fire. For those of you who want a less extreme method, do the same thing. Write down everything this person's ever done, but light a candle and say, you know, they want you to do candle manifestation magic and say, use a black candle, say, I'm protected from all people who would get in the way of my blessings, who'd get in the way of my happiness. I'm loved, I'm protected, I'm guided. Like, you don't feel safe. Definitely work on your root chakra. For those of you who are open to this, take a moment with me and close your eyes. Just close them. We're going to heal your root chakra right now. Picture a glowing, beautiful, red, bright light all around you. Imagine it wrapping itself around you, and you feel the warmth of the red as though it is a warm, comfy, cozy, beautiful fire there to just keep you warm and to burn away thine enemies. Just picture yourself enveloped in beautiful red flames. Picture yourself in a beautiful red orb. And now picture yourself absorbing all that red energy. Breathe in with me for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is how you're supposed to feel when you're making decisions in your everyday life. Like you have a choice. Like you have a moment to be peaceful. Like you have a moment to decide what it is you want to do, rather than worrying about what anyone else is going to do, whether or not they're coming back. I mean, some of you could have been, abused by this person. For some of you, it's a family figure. Regardless, you're in control of your life, and there's certain people you can call. You can call for help. You can get help. I think that's one of the reasons why they told you to, seek counseling from me in the beginning. I was like, wow, this is the first time in a long time I've actually been like, here's my email, like, hit me up. Let me help you. I think you're afraid of help. I think you're afraid of what this person might do if you try to leave this situation completely. But the fear just is from your experiences growing up with people. I feel like most of the people in your life have not been supportive, but have been like abusive towards you, have been violent towards you. And I'm so sorry you were treated like this. There will be no treatment of that kind for you whatsoever here. I am a firm person, but I'm a fair person. I will give constructive criticism, but I will not just criticize. I think that everyone's criticized you. You criticized the hell out of yourself. For some of you, this was a long-term relationship. For some of you, this was a divorce. This is a past person, even if you haven't been together for, let's say, 5 years, whatever. You fear this person. You need to learn how to feel safe, stable, and secure in yourself. Definitely talk to someone. Um, Definitely get counseling. Definitely enroll in um, you know, self protection classes if you're too shy to do that. Look up counseling videos on YouTube, how to deal with abusive relationships, how to help heal. Water is very healing. Make sure every day you take a relaxing shower or bath for like 15 minutes. Go out in nature. I'm getting some of you don't like nature, but like go outside for 5 minutes and just stare at a tree and just let your thing is you possibly have PTSD, and I can relate to this. It used to be that something would happen or I would get triggered and I would stay stuck in this loophole, in this hamster wheel of the trauma, and I'd get hyped up and my body would physically tense up and it would be so hard for me to relax. Because I was triggered. Like, even if you don't fear this person of the past, like, you get triggered because of this past relationship. And look up stuff on YouTube. You can help yourself. You can get help. You can conquer this. It's just all your life you've been told this is your place, but you make your place. It's no different than making your house a home. When you go to a house, it's just a house. But when you decorate and you put your heart and soul into it, it becomes a home. So for you, you need to decorate yourself in bravery. Realize you're a brave person for escaping that situation, even if you're afraid. Some people stay forever, and some people, they go to their grave because of it. A lot of you were in extreme circumstances and you've survived. And it's okay to be a survivor, but it's not okay to always feel like you have to be in survival mode, because without human connection, humans would cease to exist. And I feel as though you are longing for human connection. That's why I suggest, taking, classes where you can be present with other people. I feel like you're not quite ready for that. So right now I would just first watch some counseling YouTube. I would watch some self-protection videos on YouTube, and ways to better help yourself. And then when you've done that for like a couple weeks, be brave, go out there, go see a counselor, talk to your counselor, see if you're in the right kind of mental health state to where you could handle being in a group of people in a protective class, or in a class in general. If not, um, go online to a live class on like YouTube or TikTok, places like that, and, just chat remotely. Start there, like baby steps. I don't mind walking you through it. Like I said, if you need any help, any counseling, any questions at all, I do have in my bio that I do have a diploma in psychology. I can help people with counseling. I have so many spiritual degrees. I have all kinds of accolades. So if you're interested in my accolades, feel free to check out my bio on YouTube. I've done everything from healing chakras to hypnotism to management to customer service skills, all kinds of certifications. I have 2 diplomas. The first one is in psychology, the second one is in physical fitness. So feel free to also check out my IMPS program on here. It is all about health matters, and it's about emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual health. And it's in short segments. They usually don't run more than 30 minutes. And each section, there's one about mental health, how to deal with certain emotions. There's one about, you catch my drift. I don't need to go through each one, but it's about healing those certain parts of you, and healthy coping mechanisms, things like that. No matter what, I wholeheartedly recommend you start some kind of stretching or exercising routine that really helps get rid of anxiety. I know it definitely helped me get rid of anxiety. And did you know that exercise actually releases hope hormones into your body? So not only is it good for your body, it is actually good for your mind, for your soul, for your confidence. Feel free to try out some of my recent ES subliminals. What are subliminals? They retrain your brain. I have exercise in subliminal. It's called ES. That's the name of the playlist. Basically, I teach really easy exercises. They're all less than 5 minutes. And it just has my music. It tells you word for word the exercises, and it has a dream body subliminal, all about accepting and loving your body. And you can read the affirmations with each one. I think I have 4 out now. So that is what I have for you. Number 4, I'm so sorry that you're going through a hard time, but I believe that you can get through this, and I'll help you through this if you would like help. And if you don't want help from me, please get help, because if after a certain amount of time has passed and you still don't feel better and you still don't feel like you're doing well on your own, if nothing else, consult a friend. you do need some support system in your life. Everyone does. And, joining online communities, this, that, and the other, that is a way of finding support. So if nothing else, try that. So that's what I have for you, number 4. Many blessings. Thank you so much for all of your love and your support. Thank you for your likes, shares, comments, subscribing. I appreciate you so much. Love, Magigoddess, and I will always love you.